Hey guys, it's me, Poopy Mans, and I'm back finally. I got my dad started paying for an unlimited data plan because he understands that I don't have internet. So thankfully I can start uploading videos again. Anyways, I'm starting to play this deck. It's a Lava Hound, but instead of Phoenix, I play Minions. Instead of Lava Hound, I play Giant because I don't know, man. I just like the Giant. And I think the Giant has some strengths that the Lava Hound don't. One, it can kill buildings faster. That's one big pro that helps the balloon connect to towers faster. Two, it's cheaper. It is 2 elixir cheaper, and that's a ginormous change. It makes it so much easier to save up for skelly drags behind it, so on and so forth. Downsides, it doesn't turn into 8 little babies when it dies. Also downside, it does not fly, which means it dies to mini P.E.K.K.A.s and a lot of things that the Lava Hound doesn't. But you know what? I think the pros outweigh the cons of doing more damage per shot and being cheaper. Oh, let's get into some of these games. Let me show you a game that I lost first. This is what I was talking about with. I did make it close, but like, if I had Lava Hound in this deck, I would have won because I wouldn't have to deal with the mini P.E.K.K.A at all, pretty much. Except for, like, answering it. Alrighty. So, first play, I normally like to let my opponent make the first play, but if I have to, I'll do Minions or Tombstone. Because that was just, that was like actual lag. I didn't notice the miner until after I placed the Minions. I'm going to let the baby dragon lock onto the miner and then play the skelly drags. Sorry, but I know it's like really weird seeing this delay, but like I swear this was actual lag, not brain lag. So since the skelly drag got one hit off of that, I decide to zap the princess. He decides to cycle a cannon, so I decide to cycle a giant because it's probably going to be dead by the time it's gone. He goes minor baby dragon, which I don't really get, but okay. I could have played those minions a lot better, but you know, whatever. He plays mini P.E.K.K.A into my giant balloon push and princess, and this gets me like most, if not all, of the tower because the princess is learning from the skelly dragons and not splash. Despite being a splash damage unit, I fireball that one, and then I found out that he was using the goblin barrel, and then I'm like, well, I'm screwed. I should have saved the fireball for the goblin barrel, but honestly, I did not know that it had it. So my plan here was to use the bomb to take that tower down, but then he played the mini P.E.K.K.A, so then I was like, well, if I can't do that now. If I was able to take down that tower in that push, I would have won, but I couldn't. Thankfully, these skelly drags do kill it though, and he does play 8 elixir into that. I play a tombstone for his baby dragon, which distracts it. I play mighty miner onto the cannon and minions onto the mini P.E.K.K.A. Sadly, he does kill that though, and then I was hoping that the skelly drags would have killed the baby dragon, but he DPS down my princess. And then I should, honestly, very proud of that defense. I shouldn't have used my fireball on the princess, but you know what? I did what I did. I used Tombstone Zap to defend the rest. And this Tombstone is getting passive value, letting me kite the baby dragon. He fireballs that. And then I just realized, wait, he had the... I don't know why he hasn't been playing the fireball, but whatever. And those were horrible minions. Like, I'm sorry, like, I deserve to lose this game now looking back at it. It was really close, but I should not have won. I, I definitely deserve to lose this. I did not need to zap that. That was an overcommitment. I could have used that zap on the baby dragon to deny another shot if I was going to play it. I can just fireball this, but I decided to give up. I don't know why I didn't just fireball that, but whatever. Yeah, no, I deserve to lose this game, but you know, I still think it's a good idea of like how I play my deck. It's not too different from a Lava Hound deck. It's a little bit more aggressive because you're not spending so much on the Lava Hound. And I just watch replay on the same video? Oh my god. Come on. Let me see here. Yep, I did. Okay, ignore that. Now I'm going to show you some video, a game. Here's what not to do against my deck, like, at all. Like, this dude has, like, 3 counters to my balloon. He has 4 counters to the balloon. 2 of them being hard counters to the balloon. And he somehow loses this game. You want to see how? So I giant the back first play because funny, haha. I thought that was the best play out of my opening hand. And then he does a wizard in the back opposite lane. He does a musketeer in front of that wizard, so I'm like, fireball's at value. And then I still have to deal with the Dark Prince, so I use last minute minions. And then he plays a baby dragon on top of his tower, which lets the skeleton's dragon splash onto it. And I take his tower, and he's at like 0 elixir when I'm at 4. And I killed the princess, so he doesn't even get a princess on board. And I get chip damage on the other side with my minions. So obviously he's like, I give up. But he doesn't give up for some reason. He keeps on playing. So this one, I believe, yeah, I played the Mighty Miner on this wizard. It's +1 elixir. I should have played it on top of it. I don't know why I didn't. I play the same push. I get my Mighty Miner onto the tower too. He plays a Magic Archer Musketeers. I fireball that because why not? Like, it's obvious free value. And then he does this push, which is like... He does get some damage out of it because the Musketeer killed the Tombstone faster, but I don't agree with it. Like, seriously though, he has like 6 air cards and he can't beat my air deck. And then he does this really bad clumping of his troops again. I clumped my troops up too though, so I can't really say anything. He finally uses his giant counter on my giant and kills it. But I don't think I get the 3 crown. I think that's the next match. Yeah, that's the next match. And then I leak. I don't know. I leak more with this deck. I think it's a sign that I'm thinking about my plays more, but at the same time, I shouldn't be leaking as much. That Mighty Miner was just BM pretty much. Like, look at this push. Like, if it went on a little bit longer, I would have 3 crown, but you know, it can't go on. The game can't go on forever. No. Alrighty, in the last game I do actually 3 crown, and I think it's like less than a minute long. And he has 1, 2, 3 counters, good cards against all 3 of my cards, and 1, 2, 3 more cards that are good against most of my cards. Like, come on, like how do you lose when half your deck, you literally doesn't never have a card out of cycle for any of my cards? But watch. So I Tombstone first play because he Mega Knights. And then he bandits into my Tombstone. Oh yeah, because he's crazy on the level. Like a level 9 card, dude, you're in the first arena. What the heck are you doing? And then I'm Mighty Miner into his Mega Knight, and while that Mother Witch is a good play, it's also level 9, so the piggies are not like an issue. So I balloon into this because, like, why wouldn't I? And then a level 10 Executioner does not do enough damage. I get 2 hits and a bunch of Skelly Drag damage. And then he Inferno Drags, and then I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to win this? Even if his cards are -1, then I should still lose. So I do a successful kite. I play minions with my giant. Sadly, they go in front of the giant before it can tank, and I lose all but one of the minions. I Mighty Miner the Mega Knight because obviously you do that. I don't know why he didn't Night Witch my giant instead of Mega Knighting. It would cost less elixir and do more damage to it. Or Witch. And then I get 2 crowns with Mighty Miner because Mighty Miner is fair and balanced, guys. Please don't nerf it. Even if it's not super fast anymore, it's still good in beatdown decks. I don't care what people say. His HP is way too good. I Fireball Zap the Witch because I want to get a 3 crown. And I actually do this match, obviously, because you can see it's a replay. And then I just use a Tombstone, and he just lets that kill his Inferno Dragon because he doesn't have any spells. That's another thing I realized. He may have a bunch of counters to my deck, but he doesn't have any damn spells. So yeah, that's probably why he couldn't kill me, because he couldn't get rid of my Tombstone or Skelly Dragons in the back. Oh, that will be it for today. I'll probably start uploading more often now, guys, since I can actually upload. I'm still not going to be making thumbnails, though. Well, bye.